Hi, this is Deborah from Beacon of Light, and today is Thursday, December 1st. Wow, is time flying or what? So, December already. Thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel and my videos. Kind of put myself with a goal. I can help with all of your help. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, by the end of December. So if you wouldn't mind sharing, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. It'd be very much appreciated. So let's see what today's energy is bringing us, and what today's message is from Spirit. We're going to use a Hobbit deck today. Let's see what we got. I feel like, no, just keep shuffling. They'll fly out. Way too many. We have one. We have the Knight of Wands there. So you get a couple more. There it is. All right. So we have the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. All right, so this Knight of Wands is, he's looking at this journey as something that's inspirational. Not quite sure just what is coming or transforming from the journey, or what is going to be evolving from the journey, but he just knows that everything is going to work out just right. There's a certain sense of confidence, yet curiosity about what's happening with his life and where his journey's going. I feel like he's blending in with the mystical. And I say that because he's got these mushrooms here, and look at his scarf underneath his jacket there. It's like it's the same colors. Like he's blending in with the mystical. He's accepting that there's a part of him that is different. So that's really interesting. Then we got the Six of Cups, and this is the ring. I remember from the movie, this little guy used to call that ring his precious. So the Six of Cups is harmonizing, and it's reciprocation. So he receives this inner peace and this inner knowledge and wisdom when he interacts with this ring, the thing he calls his precious. So it's like a giving and receiving type of energy between him and this mystical object. Same with here, he's trusting the mystics. And then the Three of Swords. When I see this card, I see it being very powerful in the way that we can have different points of views from other people and from our own mind. Swords is mental energy, and there's one point of view here, there's one point of view here, there's one point of view, and what we need to focus on is in agreeing upon, maybe to agree to disagree sometimes, and be okay with it. That it's okay for everyone to have their own thoughts and own beliefs, and you to be okay with not knowing the answer, but having different points of views. Might be a little confusing for if it's all going on in your head, but what I think all these cards are kind of saying is that what if this multiple thoughts, different points of views, are a source of inspiration and a source to understand that this back and forth energy creates inner peace when you can see it from how precious it truly is. A lot of times we'll criticize ourselves for not knowing the answer, or having different points of views, or even getting stuck in our heads. But what we really need to do is celebrate that there's an element of mysticism and an element of awareness that arises when you decide to be inspired by your thoughts, inspired by your different points of views, and then have respect for those thoughts within yourself. Because when you can respect that you have different points of views and different thoughts and different awarenesses, you then can respect that from others as well. You can then hold a conversation without having any defensiveness or taking anything personally, because you can see that there's a different point of view from that other person based on their experiences and based on their level of awareness, education, or whatever it is that you're having a conversation on, or consciousness. I mean, this is like a harmonizing between understanding that multiple things can happen, and it's an adventure, and we don't know what's going to be next. But let's take a look at what is here in the now and how precious it truly is. And then all those thoughts, let's try to, rather than push them aside or say we're wrong or say one's right or wrong, let's agree to disagree and be okay with it. Or let's have compassion for ourselves that there are multiple options and every single one of them is right. So let's try to find peace within our thoughts, peace within our inspiration, peace within our harmonization with life and that which we find precious. This energy today is about rising above the illusion that life is difficult, because it really isn't. Life is so precious, and there's so much to offer. There's so much inspiration to be had in everything we do. In our thoughts, we need to value our thoughts, regardless of what they look like, because they're ours. And the minute we can love what we are thinking, and the love what is actually being created in our head, and then find how we can harmonize those thoughts, that's when true manifestation is available. Because this is a 3. We're able to come together and reach one deciding agreement in what we want to do or what life is bringing to us. I hope this helps you. I think this is the beginning of Neptune going direct, because it's creating an illusion that it wants you to understand that there's so much depth to be discovered yet in your life, and we need to go through this process with an open heart and an open mind and know anything is possible. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you again so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.